the Indianapolis 500. Today, May 25th, 2025 ain't just any Sunday. It's race day for the 109th running of this legendary event. This ain't merely a collection of fast cars going in circles, it's a deep-rooted piece of American history, a tradition soaked in milk, sweat, and pure, unadulterated speed. For over a century, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has been the cathedral of motorsport, drawing hundreds of thousands of screaming fans to witness bravery and engineering pushed to their absolute limits. The Indy 500 is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of going faster. This race is a beast, a 500-mile crucible that tests every fiber of a driver's being and every nut and bolt on their machine. The roar of 33 engines firing up in unison is a sound that reverberates through your soul, a mechanical symphony that signals the start of something truly special. From the singing of Back Home Again in Indiana to the release of the balloons and the iconic command, "Drivers, start your engines," every moment is steeped in history. Get ready, folks, because the greatest spectacle in racing is about to deliver another unforgettable chapter in its storied history. Alright, race fans, let's get down to brass tacks. The drop of the green flag is officially scheduled for 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when 33 of the bravest drivers on the planet will unleash their high-octane beasts and battle it out on the historic 2.5-mile oval. Make sure your snacks are ready and your seat is comfortable, because once that green flag waves, it's non-stop action for 200 grueling laps. But hold your horses, because the on-track excitement and the television coverage kick off much earlier than that. Fox is the channel bringing you all the high-speed drama this year, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This extensive pre-race show is your chance to get familiar with the storylines, hear from the drivers and team principals, and soak in the atmosphere of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Set your alarms, tell your friends, and prepare for a day dedicated to speed. The anticipation builds with every passing minute, leading up to that iconic call for engines to start. Long before the green flag drops, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is a beehive of activity. The pre-race schedule is a cherished tradition. This morning, the racing machines will make their ceremonial arrival at the pit lane. This takes place between 9 a.m. and 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Fans get an up-close look at the cars in their full race livery, polished and primed for battle. Teams undertake their final checks and preparations. Pit crews, calm and focused, go through their routines, ensuring every piece of equipment is ready. Drivers have their own rituals, mentally preparing for the challenge ahead. The atmosphere is electric, a mixture of nervous energy and determination. Every individual plays a crucial role. The command, "Drivers, start your engines," echoes at 12:38 p.m. Eastern Time. Then the pace car leads the field out for the parade laps, and finally, the green flag. Don't miss a lap, your guide to watching the 2025 Indy 500. The primary television home for this year's big race is Fox. That's right, the network will be broadcasting the entire event, from the extensive pre-race show starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, right through to the wave of the checkered flag and the victory celebrations. Fox has assembled a top-notch broadcast team to bring you expert analysis, thrilling commentary, and all the sights and sounds from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. For those of you who prefer to watch on the go or perhaps don't have traditional cable, there are plenty of streaming options available. You can live stream the Indy 500 on the Fox Sports app or by visiting foxsports.com. Access to these platforms typically requires a valid cable or satellite TV subscription login. Another popular streaming option for cord cutters is Fubo. This service carries Fox and will be streaming the Indianapolis 500 live. No matter how you choose to watch, the important thing is that you watch. Heroes of the horsepower key drivers and starting grid showdown. The 2025 Indianapolis 500 grid is absolutely stacked with talent. A thrilling mix of seasoned champions, hungry veterans, and electrifying young guns. Leading the charge from pole position is rookie Robert Schwartzman of Prima Racing. Piloting the number 83 Chevrolet, Schwartzman stunned the establishment by becoming the first rookie since 1983 to capture the coveted pole. Joining Schwartzman on that all-important front row are two formidable competitors, Takuma Sato and Pato O'Ward. Further down the grid, the storylines are just as compelling. Keep an eye on Alex Palou, driver of the number 10 Chip Ganassi Racing Honda, starting 6th, and you can never count out the legends. Helio Castroneves, the four-time champion, is back in the number 06 Meyer Shank Racing Honda, starting 22nd. The starting grid is a minefield of potential winners and spoilers, with every driver believing they have what it takes to conquer the 2.5-mile oval. Pomp and pageantry, special guests, Honoring Indy tradition. The Indianapolis 500 isn't just about speed and daring drivers, it's also rich in tradition and ceremony, often highlighted by special guests. Today, Casey Foyt waves the green flag to start the 109th running of this iconic race. She honors her late father, Jim Irsay, former Indianapolis Colts owner. Before the engines roar, Natalie Grant will sing the national anthem. Her performance will be a moving moment for all in attendance and watching worldwide. Leading the field will be Michael Strahan, Pro Football Hall of Famer and TV personality. These special participants are woven into the fabric of the Indy 500 experience. Their contributions build anticipation and underscore the day's significance. Racing against history, weather, records, and the spirit of 2025. As the teams make their final preparations and the drivers get into their zones, one eye is always on the sky. Thankfully for today's 109th Indianapolis 500, the weather forecast looks pretty cooperative. According to the National Weather Service, as of May 23rd, we're expecting partly sunny conditions with high temperatures reaching the upper 60s. This year's race is already etched with historical significance even before the green flag waves. Rookie Robert Schwartzman securing pole position is a massive story, as he's the first rookie to achieve this feat since Teo Fabi did it way back in 1983. Another compelling historical thread involves last year's champion, Joseph Newgarden. Due to technical violations during qualifying, he and his Team Penske teammate Will Power have been relegated to the rear of the 33-car grid. The spirit of the 2025 Indianapolis 500 is one of resilience, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of glory.